up, living day by day. Do what I want, and I'll do it my way. The world is flying right below my feet. Got no regrets inside of me. Not looking back, not giving up, not letting go. I'll keep on running. I'm gonna reach for the stars.
Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to twitch.tv/TSSZ News and mixer.com/TSSZ News. You're watching some more TSSZ Plays Sonic Colors. How's it going, everybody? I'm Lou. Thanks for tuning in. Tonight we have more fantastic Sonic Colors action ready just for you, right in front of your very eyes. More Sonic Mania posters to give away tonight, and for those of you that watched the stream last time and were disappointed that we weren't expressly including our Canadian viewers, you'll be happy to know that you will be eligible for the posters tonight. We'll be doing the continental US and Canada, so don't feel bad. We appreciate you guys very much. We want to make sure that you're in on the fun. So, how's it going, people? How's it going? Gonna take a little drink here. How you doing tonight? Hope you had a good week. Mine was pretty tough. There's no better way to unwind after a challenging week of life than sitting back playing a little bit of the Sonic game with a nice adult beverage in hand. Here we go. I don't normally do the product placement thing, but we got what's basically my favorite beer in the world, Sam Adams Porch Rocker, ready to go. So tasty, so summertime. And I'll shut up about it now. So let's get moving here, folks. Last we left Sonic Heroes, I do believe we had cleared about half of the stages in the game. So we have a little bit more work to do as we go ahead and get things started here. Platinum was getting eaten alive by mosquitoes while watching this. That's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that. People were talking about Aquarium Park having fantastic music. Yes, it does. You are correct about that. We've seen this. Let's get right back into it, folks. Some more Sonic Colors for you right here, right now. After I mess with the title screen just a little bit. Oh, it's beautiful. It's very pretty. So, where were we anyway? All of them unlocked, right? So we have Planet Wisp, we have Aquarium Park, and we have Asteroid Coaster. Excuse me. What are we going to be looking for here? Each of them has another Wisp that we're going to need to unlock, I believe. So we're going to give that a shot right here. We had spikes in Planet Wisp, nothing in Aquarium Park at the moment, so we may put that off a little bit. And one in Asteroid Coaster. I think we'll start with Planet Wisp, just because. Act 1, Planet Wisp, gorgeous zone, little plot heavy, if I recall. And away we go, folks. I really like how the music is sort of bittersweet here as well. It's not like it's upbeat and energetic, but it also feels like a little melancholy at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense. But it's some of my favorite music in the game, and the soundtrack's already amazing, so make of that what you will. Excuse me. I got one of them. Can I get him while I drift? Yes, I can. Okay. Boom. Now I know. Oh, you bastards. Right in the middle of the track. Mean. Alright, here we go. Not a lot going on boost-wise yet, but we will get there. Here's Spikes. If you haven't seen Spikes yet, use it to glue yourself to walls, ceilings, basically whatever you want. Charge it up. Explore whole new places you never thought you'd see. It's a fun Wisp that really opens up some possibilities into the level design. What am I doing? Guess I'm down here now. Let's go for Spikes again. Back up. There we go. Not quite fast enough there, but that's okay. Someone's mentioning the note error in this track. There is one, like, oddly sour note that plays a couple minutes in. it's so, like, conspicuous, I'm not entirely convinced that it's an error. It sounds like it's too deliberate. They put too much time and effort into this sort of stuff to let something that glaringly obvious through into the production version of these tracks. So, my only guess is that it has to be intentional. I'm not sure what happened. There. Now we're good. You can control your direction out of those things, which is nice. Here it is. There's that note. It's too glaring. I don't know. It can't be on purpose. Right? Gotta make our way through here. And we did it. 3 minutes. Not too bad. Oh, what else we got going on in here? Let's play with the results screen for a second. Oh, let's see. I saw someone was talking about Sonic Labyrinth before, and I started getting like PTSD flashbacks to playing that game. For those of you who really follow this site, we lead the spikes out into the world. How nice. For those of you that really follow the site, back when I would do retro reviews with any sort of regularity, Sonic Labyrinth was the first one that I produced a video for. Not a great game. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not very fun. I've played worse, but I've definitely played better. I've been betrayed by my own homing attack. What a world. Lots of platforms here. There's one. That's up and over. Nice. This music's beautiful too if you listen to it. Kind of tough over my incessant rambling, but if you do make your way toward your nearest copy of the Sonic Color soundtrack, definitely worth a listen. So this is where, again, the Frenzy Wisp would really come in handy. Since we haven't gone to Asteroid Coaster yet, not really an option at this point. Oh! I saw that coming too. Boost. Oh, okay. The rings. So many rings. Whee. Wow. It's nice when the machines spit out stuff that I actually want and can use. And there's that act. NZ17, Aaron Weber's personal story about Sonic Labyrinth is quite a gem. I've never heard his personal story about Sonic Labyrinth. I can only imagine it's full of twists and turns and intrigue with that man. I'd expect nothing less, anyway. Act 3, Laser and Cube. What awaits us here? This part. Oops. Still moving, I guess. Sure. Gotta take some time and bash some enemies, you know? It's gotta happen. Let's cube it! There we go. Bust through these, of course. I saw it coming. I knew it. I knew this. I did nothing about it. Nice. Need to cube it again. Grab some of these. Oop. Cube it. Alright, here we go. This is gonna get tricky. I shouldn't want those live here. Not quite. I forgot they were gonna switch on me. Okay. That's platforming to do right now. And we're good. Little tricky. But it was something. Alright, NZ, what's the story? From what I remember, he basically grew up on the Game Gear and he got to the point where he played Labyrinth and he was disenfranchised. How could you not be with that game? It's something else, I tell you. Oh boy. Somehow I found Big the Cat in Labyrinth. He was looking for Froggy. You know, I would not be surprised at all if that was the case, actually. Act 4. Laser and Rocket. Nikos, I prefer Unleashed soundtrack. I don't know why, but it has something more. I don't need the ramp. Who cares? I think, a lot of Unleashed soundtrack is a lot more, I'll say, how about culturally diverse with, all the sort of disparate geographical locations and how the music sort of caters to that. Colors is a little more straightforward in that regard, where it's just sort of more generically themed with, like, you know, a resort, you know, food world, mechanized planet, that sort of stuff. Just casually wait on this. Do a little crouchy crouch. They both have great soundtracks. You can't deny that. There we go. Time to laser. There we go. That was quick. How about I get this laser? Or not? Can I get that laser? I can't. What to do with it? I know what to do with it. Wham! Easy. NZ is linking to Shadow the Hedgehog City, which is, they are correct. It is, in fact, a fantastic resource for Sonic the Hedgehog soundtracks. Spoiler alert, it may or may not be where I get all the soundtracks when I put them on the computer for all of your listening pleasure before and after the stream. So, fun fact.
There's something very Eggman-ish about it.
I think he's transforming it somehow, making it part of his theme park.
Really?
Attention guests, if you can hear this message, you are trespassing in an area still under renovation. If you are not a robot, please return to the main park areas and ignore anything evil you might have seen here.
Easier said than done.
Looks like the theme of his park is universal domination and the conquest of alien races.
It's more than a theme, it's a reality. He's using them like some kind of living intergalactic gas.
Intergalactic gasoline.
For a sleazeball like Eggman.
Some displacement of indigenous aliens and destruction of natural resources may occur. Eggman Enterprise is not responsible.
That's unfortunate.
You
The
get
laser
any of
Wisp is
that?
so cute. They're all so cute.
They're totally freaked out. It sounds like they're in shock because of public transportation and a loony nurse. Oh no, wait, scratch that.
Tails.
They're
No.
in shock because of their planet's strange transformation and having been dragged across the universe.
Well, I still can't believe
Wow.
he kidnapped the whole planet. How does somebody do that?
You're saying it was either ice cream or a tractor beam.
Yeah, well, I'm going to guess it wasn't ice cream shooting out of those generators.
We don't know if
I would get one
it
for
wasn't
back
ice
home.
cream. You can't
Dude,
rule
I'd
it out
get
right
two.
away.
Now, if everyone will excuse me, I'm going to put a stop to these renovations.
Let's put a stop to those renovations, shall we? We got some rocket wisping to do. These disappearing blocks again. Some of that gimmicks in Sweet Mountain. Gotta work quick in those areas. Again, frenzy would be nice, but such is life sometimes. There's the one. Not feeling that necessarily. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Too much exploring. That's what happens, man. Just a long, arduous climb up these things. Or we're just done right there. Okay. Lenobro, I wish he did have an ice cream cannon in this game. You and me both, buddy. You and me both. So we may have talked about this last stream, but I want to hear from you now that we're all together here again. 6 main zones in Sonic Colors, if you don't count Terminal Velocity at the end. What is your favorite? When you come back to this game, or if you had strong first impressions after playing it the first time, what's your favorite world to play through? Be curious to hear your opinions on that. As I blaze through Act 6 here. That's a nice intro. Okay. There we go. Ooh. This one's cinematic. I like this. There we go. Wow. Phew. That was crazy. Is that a hover wisp? I do believe it is. One thing that's nice, using the equivalent of the Lightspeed Dash here does not use up your color power meter. I think I mentioned that already in the last stream. But it's still true, and it's still nice. There we go. Look at me go. I'm a regular old hover, man. That spikes. I think it wanted me to do that, but we're not gonna. We're gonna do this instead. That got me absolutely nowhere. Fun. Taking the easy way through there. Whoa. We got a long way to go, huh? This is the big one, I guess. Drop down here. I can. Boop. There we go. Check that out. Let's get over to something here. Cool. Spikes from here. Really using those powers. Whoa, yeah. That's it. Wow, we tore through that. So much more exploring we could have done there, I bet. But he gets the A rank anyway. Oh, man. both lives. It's very important. All right, what are we saying here? Zero Meddler enjoys Aquarium Park because of the music. A Waffle Toast likes Planet Wisp the most. Nico So, a tie between Asteroid Coaster and Aquarium Park. NZ17, Asteroid Coaster, nice. Some differing opinions. It's good to see. We got a boss fight coming up right now. Let's see what's in store here.
And there's the generator. It seems like these guys are getting harder and harder to find.
It's because they are. A Ferris wheel again.
I know for a fact these guys are getting harder and harder to beat.
Please remember, all planets in Eggman's
Oh, is this the line? This might be the line here.
Are, as far as you know, wholly owned properties of Eggman Enterprises and its subsidiaries. All unauthorized photography, video reproduction, or shutting down of generators is strictly prohibited. Thank you.
Eggman, I am going to save this planet, and I am going to free these aliens. No copyright law in the universe is going to stop me.
Classic.
Save a lot of time and
Classic.
robots if you just quit
A moment,
now.
just a moment and a sip for that line. Oh,
You try to be reasonable.
jeez. All right. Guess it's just this boss again. Nice. I like the sound effects. Did I just get hit? I just got hit. You hiding from me? You can just hide from me? Whoa. Whoa, going around. Here we go. Yeah, oh god. How are you not the most nauseous here, Sonic? This is crazy. I see we just had to survive that onslaught. Down. Did he get him already? That can't be. I don't like when they just start spitting rings out all over. It makes me feel like I won. Please don't tell me that's it. Just when you're starting to have fun. It's too easy. Almost S-rank that too. Oh well. Guess it's supposed to be accommodating or whatever. Waffle Toast. 7 years in, still not sick of this game's writing. Yes. Actually, that's what the poll was more or less covering today. Whether or not you enjoy the approach that Sonic Colors took with its story and with its writing, because that more or less set the tone for the franchise for the next several years. Even to this
Who
day.
am I kidding? We both knew how this would end.
Are you talking to the broken robot who can't hear you?
I love
Maybe.
the voice acting for Tails in this
Between me
game.
and the
It's so
robot,
dry.
The
It's
important
great.
thing here is the alien planet.
She
is
did a great
free.
job.
Absolutely.
So we can just forget about the whole talking to dead robots
funny.
thing, right?
Nope.
Nope.
I knew you'd say that.
Oh, come on. I've seen you save the day a lot of times, but I've never seen you talk to a pile of metal.
Touche.
It's a little weird, buddy. It's a little weird. Can't just let that slide. Alright, the asteroid coaster we're going for. Rayfoil, what the poll was for whether or not you like the approach of Colors. Yeah, whether or not you like the story and humor of the game, I believe was the poll question. You'll see it again at the end of the stream. I'll leave it up for a few minutes so people who didn't vote can answer. But for now, Asteroid Coaster. Doing this just to kind of get the Frenzy Wisp a little ahead of time. Asteroid Coaster, probably the hardest zone in the game collectively, so we're going to knock this out of the way quickly. So we can kind of cruise through Aquarium Park a little bit. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's crazy. They really start going all out with the level designs in these last couple of months. It's nuts. And finally, here's Frenzy. If you don't know what Frenzy does, Sonic becomes a rabid creature hellhound and destroys everything in his path, but it's also like impossible to control. So, the more you eat, the bigger he gets. Like that, the easier it is to stay on target and hit the mark in terms of just annihilating stuff. Interesting angle. And up we go. Boing. Back on the coaster. Occasionally have to jump coasters like this, because who doesn't? Jump. Great music here too. It's intense. It's a little foreboding, just like the act itself, just like the zone itself, really. Oh, alright. Did not see that at all. Here we go again. And here we go. Gotta hit those amazings, you know. Now we're just out running around in space. Why not? Pretty. It'd be even pretty if it wasn't so damn dangerous. Really gotta stay on your toes with some little gravity gimmick here for you, just in case you were in the mood for that. Oh, it's... Oh, we fell up! Have you ever fallen up in your life? It's an unpleasant feeling. We're gonna stay close to the floor here. There we go. Let's hit Frenzy here. Or not. Did I lose it? I'm not sure. Anyway. Back into Asteroid Land. And we're done already. It really feels like these acts just fly by, even the slightly longer ones. Personal best, huh? Bar must not be high. Oh, he just got the life. Just got the life. That's so pro. Waffle Toast, how do you know what it feels like to fall up? Just don't question it. I lead a strange life. NZ17, how are normal non-Sonic people supposed to navigate these amusement parks? That's a great question. I would love for just average people to try to just get their feet wet in the courses that Sonic's running through here, just to see what it looks like. Weirdest playthrough of Roller Coaster Tycoon you will ever see. Let's go for Frenzy. Just eating everything. So good. Have these guys coming out of the wall. If you remember Eggman Land from Unleashed, it's going to feel a lot like that. Just not 45 minutes long, which is a relief. Oops. Thought I could get a wall jump going there. Could not. Gave it a try. Didn't happen for me. Oh, alright. There's a little gap in the platform. There we go. Quite a few of these sort of vertical climbing levels in colors. Let me go that way you will. Let's wait for these guys. Here we go. There we go. Whoosh. just able to get up there without boost. And running around on little planets look familiar, anybody? Oh, wow. That's mean. So that's a basically, do you have the level memorized trap? Come at that really quickly. There you go. I would love to just be able to break open massive damn space rocks with nothing but my ability to bash into them. That'd be great. There we go. Like I said, once you get the frenzy up to a pretty big size, it becomes a lot easier to control. Otherwise, you're like skating all over the place. Skin low boost here. He sure talks about a subsidiary a lot. Let's get up here. Need some rings if we got them. Just the important stuff. Get out of my way! Boop. Not gonna take that chance on me. I don't even know what's up there. Didn't see what's in that little wispy canister. Probably just some boost. At this point, I don't know how much I really need the boost. I just went right over that checkpoint. Let's not do that. Never. Always got time for a little red ring action. Know what I mean? You feel me? Here we go. Let's get these guys out of my way. It's gonna be like this, isn't it? I was like, oh, you better move. Not a lot of time to get from section to section here. You gotta be right on that or it's gonna knock you off. Worth it. Because we finished the act. That was one of the longest ones yet, almost 4 minutes. I think you're talking about Mania getting a physical release. The economics of that are really, I think, what would be holding it back. So yeah, the soundtrack's getting a vinyl release, which is really cool, I think. But, Mania's launching at a super aggressive $20 price point, right? If you made a physical release for that, the manufacturing of the discs, the physical shipping to get them in stores, all of that has a lot of incurred overhead that you don't have if you just launch the game digitally. So, maybe that would mean that they have to launch the retail version at a higher price, which means it might not sell as much, which means they might not make up for that loss if it doesn't, do as well. Rarefoil heard $40 for Mania. No, it is actually launching at a $19.99 in the US, which is seriously an amazing price point considering all the content it looks like you're getting for that game. So it is madness. Oh, not this again. I know that. It's telling me to hit Z. Whoa. Get pushed off here. Cutting it close. Cutting it a little close. Let's try our luck with Q. Alright, so far so good. It looks like down we go. Wow. That was intense. And cube. Pardon me. And a cube. And we're done. That's pretty good. So, what else are we talking about here? Nikos. I agree with Lou here. I'm okay with no physical for Mania. And it's not even that I'm against the idea, because, to some degree, a physical release does make a lot of sense. And, you can't really beat... Yeah, I like how the life bounces into me. You can't beat just holding the copy in your hands, right? But if that's what it takes to get the game out at that price point, I'm good with whatever, man. What else are you talking about? Katie, if they did do a physical release, maybe it should be limited. Again, you kind of got to just factor in the whole cost of the whole thing. We don't know, and I certainly don't have a clue, how much it costs to actually make those physical copies. So if that's just not an avenue that SEGA wants to pursue at all, and that's just not a route they want to go down, then you could run it in limited quantities. You could do a mass-produced, run and, make 500,000 or 1 million copies of it. I don't know. If it's just, if it's going to retail at $20, and there's a lot of incurred overhead for that physical release, I don't know. So I'll just conjecture on my part. I don't pretend to know the ins and outs of the game economy at scale. This is just basically, can you quick step for a while? The act. That's all. That's all that's going on here. Okay. I'm sort of wondering where the boost comes from. Seems like just certain enemies will have it. Sure. Yeah, I don't really know what the rationale behind dishing it out is, and I never really did figure that out. It's just like certain groups of enemies in this game. Dude, just blowing them up. That's all this act is. I don't even gotta look. Can I just do the rest of the act like this? I'm just gonna look away for the whole rest of the act. How about that? Alright, I might do that. That was a pretty substantial amount of time. I wasn't even trying to pay attention. I passed it. Okay. So there is some consequence if I don't look. There we go. Ah, man. Did I get the S? At least I did, finally. And that's your gift. Beautiful. 4 lives off of that result screen alone. Just one result screen. It's crazy. Nikos, maybe we could have had physical in the collector's edition. That would have made sense. At least from my point of view. I have no intention of getting the collector's edition, so I don't really care what you put in it.
This is where he converts them into the strange, negative aliens with the freaky energy.
The freaky energy.
Oh, there you are. I thought I lost you for a second. Did you find anything interesting?
Yes, as a matter of fact, we
Look at all of
did.
them. He's captured thousands of aliens.
Don't worry.
Oh, no.
We'll get them out.
Sonic, I haven't seen Yacker for a while.
You'll have to excuse me, buddy. I have a generator to shut down.
Yes, you do. Yes, we do. That just looks ominous. Nothing pleasant about what's going on in that room. No. Alright, Act 5. More laser, more frenzy, more asteroid coaster. Ooh, boy. And here we go. More of these spinning guys. I've noticed that these acts in particular, those that employ these little spinning things, are probably the most pace-breaking in the game. Like, if you remember the one from Sweet Mountain that we played last time, it was quite slow. Alright, what do you want me to do? Wow, that was great. And anyway, it does seem like these acts in particular, I could slide under that. Oh, man. And Frenzy. These acts in particular do feel like they sort of force you to slow down the most, which isn't inherently a bad thing, but it just feels like They do kind of break the flow of it a little bit more than others. Do we get the S rank here? We don't. What's the cutoff for us? I'm not sure. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. Give me that life. Bounce into me. There we go. It's fun when it does. Just under a minute too. Look at that. 59.96. I will take that. Sonic Mania Collector's Edition, NZ17 says, $45 with Prime discount. You saw that on Amazon? That's not bad at all, considering I think what you get in that box. That's pretty nuts. And yes, rare foil, that probably was me. Act 6. I think this has a lot of crazy roller coaster jumping. Yeah, look at that. Oh, man. Nice act preview. What's coming up here? Some madness. This is where you really get to... I mean, you got to be on your toes, obviously, if you can take a step back and really let the cinematics of the game work their magic. This is just madness. Whee! Wow. This is pretty impressive, actually. Holy cow. I wonder if I can move up on the train. Probably not. Up we go. That was cool. That was way too cool. Do a little tunnel gliding segment all the way down. Into the act. This is crazy. You know, despite how short a lot of these acts are, a lot of them are just super cool. Oh, underwater time. Oh, don't spin me around. There we go. Nice. Water we go. In case you haven't noticed, you don't immediately drown when you fall into water. Sonic can swim. And not just swim, but jump infinitely while he's swimming. Which is a great addition and makes the water-based levels much quicker than they are in other games. Frenzy our way through this. Good thing, too. Rawr. Another little gliding segment here. And another frenzy. As you wish. Nope. That's a choice. It's definitely one way to clear the act, I guess. We gotta make sure we stay on the platform. Well, you actually can't fall off the platform, so who cares? Do the hard work for you. Oh, you get... Oh, wow, you get 30,000 points for the Red Rings. You're not kidding, Rarefoil. That really does contribute to your S rank, it turns out. Which explains why I'm missing something. Whoa. Now check this out. It's like a little mini-boss. A little mini-boss action going here. Neat idea. Too fast. Too fast for me. Oh, come on. Get those rings. It's really hard to get your rings again. Let me out. I didn't want to do that, but... Oh, and we're back a little ways, too. We're gonna have a little challenge on our hands here now, aren't we? Cool. It's about time. Well, now we just frenzy with no repercussions because we can't fall off the platform, and... Sure. Missing most of that. Whatever. Again, just kind of, I really love the atmosphere of these acts, where you have Sonic running through this just evil energy factory, and you can clearly see like all the apparatus that Eggman's using in the background. They really did a great job with the aesthetics of of these levels. I mean, they're all good looking, let's be honest. But damn. It is tough to reclaim your rings, I gotta say. Damn it! It's tough to time. So we get a few more shots at it. It's like I can time it perfectly if my goal was to hit that thing. There we go. Around a little bit. More. There we go. Longest act yet. Crazy. And one of the best, probably. That had a little bit of everything. Fives, please. GBA 64. Who wants to bet Colors will get a PC port either fall or winter this year? Not something I'd put my money on personally, but oh, would that be cool? That would be great. Boss fight. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do the boss fight, and then we're going to kick over to trivia time. And just like last time, that'll be your opportunity to enter into the giveaway for... We have one Sonic Mania poster ready to give away tonight. For everyone that won last time, I am going to mail those out. I haven't yet. In the next day or two, they'll be in the mail and on their way to you. So we'll get to trivia time right after this.
You know, I don't like what you're doing to my friends in there. It's messed up. So I'm gonna mess you up.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's right. I'm stretching. You got a problem with that? I want to be able to fully enjoy taking you apart without some pulled muscle slowing
When have you
down.
ever pulled a muscle, Sonic?
Okay, now I'm ready. Of course, if you want to run away,
I think
feel free.
I've caught on. I think
man.
these bosses for the later zones are just ostensibly harder versions of the first three.
You guys don't talk much, do you?
So.
Fair enough. Don't say I didn't warn you.
I like that he just stands there for a few seconds, knowing that, you know, the game's just got to watch him stunt for a little bit. Well, here we go again. Flying through an asteroid field, beating up on giant killer robots. Just a normal day. Feel me? What do I have? Rocket Whistle. Oh my god! Throwing asteroids at me, jerk. Let's see if Rocket does it. It does! Cool. I figured something cool out today. Alright. Oof. Let's take this thing out. That should make it, I thought that would make it stop firing at me. It did not. Wishful thinking. So many rockets. Or so many rocks, I should say. Right up into that thing. Ouch. Is that it? Might have been easier than the Starlight Carnival fight. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. I'm told you can also destroy this boss with a cyan laser. That's cool. Maybe I'll go back and try that again later. Alright! Oh, does that boss even drop laser? I didn't see one. I only got rocket, but I did miss a few capsules, so you never know.
That was almost difficult.
Not really.
You did it!
Couldn't have done it without you, buddy.
Thanks.
You didn't do a damn thing, Tails.
Both deserve some kind of reward.
Yeah, let's go to an amusement park or something.
Ha ha.
Right. But, one that's, you know, less evil than this one.
That sounds good. That's...
So,
That's funny.
All the aliens
Sure.
getting free?
Looks like it. Once the power went off, the locks vanished. I hope Yakker's okay.
I think
Aw,
you'll be
Yacker.
fine. You don't think the weapon you were shot with still works?
Not without power flowing to it. I think we're all good.
That's what I like to hear.
All right. Cool. So,
Next stop, the asteroid coaster.
here we go. Here's what we're going to do, I think. It does. It just takes my cursor. It did that last time, too. How dare it. I'm going to lock that away somewhere. Okay, so here's the deal. It's time for trivia time. Which can only mean one thing. It's time for Sonic Mania posters. One to give away this time, like I said. Rare Foil asked, since we had some winners last time who are watching the stream tonight, if they vote again, technically you will be eligible again to win, so I will leave that in your hands. If you want to try again, go for multiple posters. I won't stop you, but you got other diligent viewers who I'm sure would like a crack at the poster too. Totally up to you. With that said, we're going to go ahead and kick it over to trivia time. This one's a slightly more difficult question, I think. You really got to know your Sonic Team staff, I think, to get this one right. But we're going to open it up. We're going to see what happens here. This is twitch.tv/TSSZ News and mixer.com/TSSZ News. You're watching TSSZ Plays Sonic Colors, and we'll be right back. Okay, everybody, welcome back. This is twitch.tv/TSSZ News and mixer.com/TSSZ News. You're watching TSSZ Plays Sonic Colors. The trivia question this time around, who directed Sonic Colors? The Wii version, of course, not talking about the DS one here. And the answer here is A, Morio Kishimoto. Also known for directing Sonic Lost World, and I believe Sonic and the Black Knight, among others. Shun Nakamura, director of the ill-fated Sonic 06, as well as the upcoming Sonic Forces, Yoshihisa Hashimoto, director of Sonic Unleashed, and Makoto Suzuki, the director of Sonic the Hedgehog 4, Episode 2, in case you were curious. At any rate, we've got some more Sonic Colors to play. And so here we go, folks. One zone left, crazy as that may sound. We're going to Aquarium Park to sort of wrap things up. Or start wrapping things up, which is crazy, considering we just started playing this game this week. This would probably be the shortest Let's Play ever. I thought Black Knight was short, and this is... That's a marathon compared to this. It's true. Probably could have boosted midair to get that one, I'm guessing. Lots of rings. Lots of rings. Boop. Nice. Got the laser again. Let's try to use it. But how, you wonder? Like this. Close enough. Boop. Nothing like throwing a cube of what looks like solid iron into a robot's face. Ran out of boost there, unfortunately. One thing I even got to give this game credit for is its drowning theme. If you've never heard it, it is fully orchestrated. Looks like I lost my laser wisp. I didn't end up using it there, I guess. Close. I'm sure that'll come into it. Unless we use drill instead. A different theme for using the drill underwater, which is cool. Look at all this stuff, and we're out of there. Check it out. Just like that. There we go. And all of you can die. Alright, I was gonna say, and all of you can die, but I actually have to hit them all, don't I? There we go. Whoa! That was awkward. And we're done already, jeez. And oh, we even swim on the results screen. Clever, clever touch, guys. I can't get this score for the life of me. Alright, I think someone asked, what does a director do exactly? So, in most game projects like that, the game director will more or less guide the overall creative vision for the game. So that includes the story, that includes the level design, that includes the whole sort of cohesive thing. Depending on how much influence they have, they can be, you know, the final say on, you know, what makes it in the game and what doesn't, what features are emphasized, what, you know, they decide to cut, if anything. But it's a very... and that's the thing about games in general. They are very, very collaborative processes, maybe even more so than television and film to some degree, just because of the scope of people involved in making something like this happen. So there's a lot of hands in the stew, so to speak. Sort of limits the overall authority that a game director can have to a certain degree. It's a little complicated. all of that, I guess. And we're okay. I went through it or under it or whatever. And there we go. Not. Oh. No, it's not working. It's not happening for me. Oh man. NZ17 asked, when do we find out who won the giveaway? That will be at the end of the stream after we're done with all the fun stuff here. I will update that. Sorry about that. Now it should say, there you go. Poster giveaways coming up. We'll make it a little more clear for you. Rocket and Frenzy in Act 3 of Aquarium Park. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're way underwater. That's just what happens, man. Rocket! Do we get to steer it all here? No, we don't. We are up and out. Oh, dear Lord. Yeah, that'll do it. I love the sort of dome look that this zone has. Look at that background. Very pretty. Very pretty indeed. Can I get on the roof? I can get on the roof. Ha! Down we go. Still moving here. I see some talk about Sonic Forces and losing rings. I didn't exactly follow that chunk of the conversation. Let's go up. NZ17, do you need to be present to win? No. Just, we'll notify you on Twitter, or we'll make a Twitter post once the, episode's over here. So just keep an eye on our Twitter. Even if you're not here, you'll know who won. Time to frenzy. I like how he's kind of like a barking, raving mad, like hellhound dog beast. Just plowing through literally everything. Oh my god. It's just so much, just literally gravitating the rings toward him, chomping on everything in his path. 655 rings from this part alone. Almost 700 rings. And now we're at 700 rings. Get out of my way. I love the bowling pin effect. There we go. Now I got it figured out. I love the bowling pin effect when you slam enemies all over the world like that. Oop, and we land. And he's out of there. You ever just stand on numbers and just salute the camera? What a world. Waffle Toast. Really, the whole game is pretty. Probably one of the prettiest Wii games I can think of. You are 100% correct there. This game is gorgeous, which is why a lot of people have clamored for an HD release of it, an official HD release through the years. Yeah, it's just a gorgeous looking game. Sonic Unleashed one? Just a little bit. Whoa. We got a robot friend. And that's Saul. More robot friend. Let's go. Again, if you ever do get the chance, go on YouTube and look up the Eggman PA announcements for this game. They are hysterical. And they're not quite loud enough for you to fully appreciate in-game all the time. So definitely do give those a look if you are so inclined. They are very funny. Ooh, there we go. Tight maneuvering here. Whee! That'll do. Little sidetrack in here. So we've got some options on how to proceed with the stream from here. Oh, there we go. Let's beat up on some innocent fish. Why not? These are very big underwater parts, whoever had mentioned that previously. You were correct on that. Oh my god, get me out! There we go. Use that laser. Okay, threw rocks into our own little piece of the aquarium. I'm a captive fish now. That's all my life can be. One more go with the laser, I guess. There we go. Oh no! Thought I could make that. Just a little too low. Probably want me to laser through that, but I'm not gonna. See if laser's gonna come in handy anywhere else here. Like, see there, you get to listen to Eggman doing a pirate accent as you're wandering through an underwater aquarium planet. I mean, just an average Tuesday as far as I'm concerned. I'm gonna try something interesting here. Or not. Game's not a fan of me using laser here. I tried. I did. Gave it a shot. Oh, okay. Whoa. Okay. I can't even avoid these. That was just a constant stream of getting hit. Haven't seen one of these in a while. These free the aliens capsules. That's kind of fun. Waffle toast. If this is an average Tuesday viewer, I can't even imagine what your Saturdays are like. Oh. If that was an average Tuesday, neither could I. Sounds like trouble, if you ask me. Who said pity this? Kenjuma. Pity this is a Wii exclusive. You're right. This would have been great on 360, PS3, the PC version with scalable graphics. Oh. Oh, don't you tempt me with that. So do you want to beat it tonight? We could easily go to terminal velocity, beat the final boss, and just kind of be done with it. We could save the final boss for next time, which would be a week today will be the next stream. Or not. Sound off in the chat there. Let me know what you think. I had also started entertaining the thought of maybe going for like a full 100% playthrough of this game with like all red rings. Still undecided on what's going to happen with that. That could get a little monotonous. We'll see. Let me know what you think about the ending, though. We'll hash that out together. What happened there? It just kind of stopped on me. Oh well. Oh my god, it wants me to get up on those and I keep missing that. Just one more time. No more being silly here. There we go. And are we done? Those yellow trampoline act's going to be pretty short. Unless they throw more of them at you. Again, not really a fan of the forced speed upward levels. So many red rings. So many red rings I'm not getting. Which will make for a lot of exploration if we do go for 100%. On this, where were those weird bully things coming from? A wall? We have a sentient wall firing shit at me? That would not be fun. I would not enjoy that. Go. Does anyone else have trouble doing the wall jump? In this game, yeah, it's a little picky. You kind of be like, yeah, wow. You kind of have to be like going at the wall at a certain speed. In some cases, it doesn't work in all cases. It seems a little fidgety. That's maybe the one piece of the control here that I'm really not a huge fan of. Little underwater bit here. See if we can hear the drowning thing. Not sure what happened there. Just some fish to guide me. Why not? Oh, just over that. Didn't see a drill anywhere, so I'm just not going to do that. Are they protecting me from drowning? Because I've been down here a long time. Oh, there we go. Now listen to this. Not for too long, because I need to breathe. Even updated the, grabbing some breath noise. Not sure what happened. Alright, let's go. Through all of the fish. This is a quiet act. It's a little unnerving almost. It's quiet. Too quiet. Not able to boost here. Guess if you've already used it, you can't use it again until you land. So we'll grab a little of that while we're at it, and then maybe get some noise back in the stream. Oh my god, it's so quiet. Alright, now we're going fast. Real fast. We're going too fast. Some might say. Let's try that again. There we go. Look at this. Like a little koi pond waterfall of sorts. We got ourselves a hover coming up. Where to? Oh, pardon me. I can't break out of hover. No. Oh, just... Alright. They're being so mean to me. These levels, I tell you. Free red ring. I'll never complain. Let me in. Let me at him. Again, Eggman land, anybody? It's, pretty strong echoes of that. I would remember a lot of parts of something like Secret Rings that would look like this, where you have an open 3D circular area that you would have to traverse in that game, but the camera angles when you go backwards are so bad, it would make the task borderline impossible. What up? A little food for thought for you. As this act just goes on and on. Whoa. I missed some Wisp. Oh, that's a mistake. Unless I hit the drill, and we do. Here we go. Ouch. You're not immune as the drill. That's important. And we're done. J10 Adden. Rolling in up here late in the stream. How are you? Good to see you. And he just slowly floats away. Just nothing matters here. Just gone. Just away we go. I can't. If I could, I would just fly up for emphasis, but it's a little tough. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. In the interest of time, and giving away the Mania poster, you've all been more than patient, and I understand that. We will beat the boss here. We'll watch any extra cutscenes after it. Then we'll stop for the night. We'll do the Mania poster giveaway, and then when you come back a week from today, we'll finish the game off and mess around and maybe start collecting some of the red rings. But before we do that, it is boss time.
Man, running past all those fish put me in the mood for sushi. I doubt Eggman had the decency to put a good sushi joint in this park.
I was going to have sushi for dinner today.
Ladies and gentlemen, try the newest dining experience here.
Little serendipity there. Serendipity.
The bucket of sushi. Now with fish.
Ugh, like I was saying.
Oh yeah, J10, if you didn't hear, all through these
Hey, did somebody here order a
Sonic Color
coffee?
streams, we are giving away Sonic Mania
Sure?
posters from
It
South
says
by
somebody
Southwest.
ordered an
Very
extra
nice,
large
very good fun.
offering topped with everything. Okay. Tell you what, I can't take this thing back, so I'll give you an extra large clobbering for nothing. Hope you're hungry.
Oh, I'm very hungry. Come to think of it. Worked late, small dinner. It's a deadly combination, I tell you. What is going on here? Gotta unlock that thing, I'm guessing. Or just, you know, drill into it. Maybe not. What am I doing? Miss something? Survive those, that's good. Now I'm gonna flop all over because I don't know how to take those things down. Oh, maybe I gotta lead those rocket things over to them. Let's try that. Get out of drill. Alright. Let's get these rockets over here. Let's go. If I was just Sonic, this would be a lot more helpful. Let's come over this way, please. Alright, let's get these rockets. I'm hoping that's what I'm supposed to do, because otherwise I wouldn't know what to make of this fight. That is what I gotta do. Okay. There we go. Took me a little bit of time here. Now we do the underwater fight. How precarious. Goodbye, Kenjuma. Next time we see ya, do let me know where you live internationally, so if we do spread the Mania poster love out, I'll know where I need to include. Uh-oh. How do I attack that guy? There we go. Answered my own question. Yes. What is he saying? Probably come at him. Yeah, from up above. That's good. The Netherlands, he says. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But shipping gets expensive, you know. There we go. J10 Adden asks, how do you enter the giveaway? Well, we do trivia time more or less every stream, and we've decided to tie the poster giveaways to our trivia time, which usually happens around the midpoint of every stream. So it looks like you might have missed it this time, but fear not. Pretty much every color stream we're doing will be giving Mania posters away. So you'll have your shot if you tune in next time. I'm trying to get around this and not drown. Oh, come on. And now I'm really not going to drown. You can't drill through these. I'm guessing not. Oh, man. Well, let's try it. No, I can't. Oh, Jesus. This is going to be tough. Way too fast for those things to track. I kind of got a level set here. Get out of my way! Oh, Jesus. Not where I wanted to transform. I was going to say, please don't make me do the whole thing again. Unless you are making me do the whole thing again, in which case you're very rude. Oh my god, I think it is making me do the whole thing again. That's not cool. Well, here comes the challenge, I guess. I still have the drill going in this part. What if it let me attack it with the drill? Let's find out. Oh, does he run away? He runs away. Let's get him. Let's get him. Ah. He gets scared. That's fantastic. Not so tough, are ya? There we go. That's really fun. Let's not drown. Can't attack him while he's drilling. Remember that. Where he is now. Oh, really? His little buddy stopped me. That's cute. Alright, let's go. And now the bubble stopped me there. That's, So they did make a challenging boss in this game. How about that? There we go. Well, time's up, it says? That's not good. Did he give me like 5 minutes? Almost hit him. That would have been funny if I just like blindly was jumping around up above him and came right down on a boost. That would be great. Once again, the bubble's almost getting my way. It's gonna come down to me here. And there we go. On to the next part. Oh, I see. Time's up means I stop running. I get it. Because the clock's on the left-hand side. I'm not paying attention tonight. That's not clear already. Right, so this is the tricky part right here. Just about had it. Oh, now we got it. Nice, okay. So I'm guessing I'll just have to do this bit a second time and then the boss will be over. That's my assumption. He just seems to run away when I go after him with the laser, so I'm not even gonna bother. He said as he drills his way through anyway. It's really funny that he just haphazardly runs away. I'm not gonna be able to get him, but... Oh my god, I did get him! Did you see that? That's exciting. Okay. Don't drown me, please. Go. One more, I think. Oh. That was me. Get over here, you. Boom. Spit out them rings. That's enough out of you. Nice. Works for me. Good stuff. And the saddest score you ever did see in your life. Oh, man. Oh, God. So, a textbook example of how not to do that boss fight coming from yours truly here. Ooh, we're just gonna get that off the screen and never look at it again. Looks good to me. Oi.
Great job, Sonic.
You know me. I aim to please.
Yes, you do.
Well, I'm totally pleased. And a little nauseous. I grabbed a bite at the bucket of sushi.
What's the verdict?
Insert Sonic Unleashed E-rank music here. You're
Knows
absolutely
no
right.
bounds.
Oh. Now see, that's funny. Uh-oh. Slightly, ominous undertones here. What could happen, I wonder?
Sweet.
Or
The track
completely
is-
pleasant, you know, we're saving the day
Planets are
music,
Was
too.
there
I
ever any
really
doubt?
don't know what I'm talking
I mean,
about
really?
anymore.
Great job, buddy.
You're right. Great job. D for depressing. That's about right. Aw, it's so happy now.
With all the generators destroyed, we can blow this joint and head home. We did it, dude.
We? I don't remember you fighting off any insane
Yeah,
robots.
that's right, Tails.
True. Well, good job to you on inventing a translator that allowed us to speak to the aliens and figure out exactly what we needed to do so we weren't running around the park looking like idiots.
I love
Oh,
the
no,
animation.
wait. That was me.
Great animation.
Good point. Either way, we can get out of this crazy place and go home.
Sounds good to me, but do we have to leave so soon? It's only been 2 episodes.
Looks like the aliens are happy to be going home, too. I think we're in the middle of a party.
The middle?
We are the party.
I think we're their guests of honor.
Totally.
It's as good a cue to breakdance as I've ever seen in my life. Good stuff.
Next stop, the aquarium pod. Critical system failure.
Critical system failure, you say? I wonder what could happen there. You'll have to find out next time. But before we go, it's time to give away another Sonic Mania poster. We're going to take all the names of the people who got the question correct, throw it in a random name picker, and we'll get one winner. Give me a minute or two and we'll announce it. Don't go anywhere. Okay, everybody, we're back. This is twitch.tv/TSSZ News, mixer.com/TSSZ News. The moment you've all been waiting for. The winner of this week's Trivia Time Mania poster giveaway is Zero Meddler. Congratulations, you have won yourself your very own Sonic Mania poster. Here's what you do next. Go ahead and get on Twitter after this is over. DM us an address that we can send that Mania poster to, and we'll go ahead and get that out to you quickly. Congratulations, Zero Meddler. You are our Sonic Mania poster giveaway winner for today. Yay! Hooray! Exciting. Oh, good stuff. So again, go ahead and hop on Twitter. When this is over, go ahead and shoot us a DM with an address to send the poster to. Continental US and Canada is what we're looking at here. Hope you're excited. This is good. This is very exciting. Posters going out the door everywhere I look, I swear. And if you missed your opportunity tonight, I know we had at least 5 correct answers for that Trivia Time question so far. Fear not, there will be more poster giveaways as this Colors playthrough continues. Don't you worry. It's gonna be good stuff. So, with that, I think we're just about done here, right? As for the rest of this crazy stream, well, something big is brewing, I think, down at that critical system failure point. Exactly what's going on? You'll have to wait and see until next time. For now, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Hope you've been having fun with us playing Sonic Colors here so far. This has been twitch.tv/TSSZ News and mixer.com/TSSZ News in episode 2 of TSSZ Plays Sonic Colors. I'm Lou, as always. Thanks so much for tuning in. Look forward to a stream 1 week from today, which would be, I don't know, sometime in July at this point. Where is summer going, right? This is absolutely crazy. July 6th, 8 p.m. 7 Central. Check your local listings. That's when our next stream's going to be. Taking off Monday for Independence Day here in the U.S. And that'll about do it. Tune back in then. Hope you all had fun. And we'll catch you back here a week from today. I hope. More Mania posters, so you better show up. I know you want them. I hope you want them. It's been fun kind of giving them away. All right. Have a good week. Enjoy the holiday if you live in the U.S. And we'll catch you right back here next Thursday. Bye, everybody. Bye. 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 Here we go. We're going.